A busy time for him. Williams trying to convert. Nice shifty move.
It is. Williams, one of those guys in open court, he's tough to be able to stay in front of.
Niedenhauser, nowhere to go, but uses his strength to create a shot attempt. And a foul on the back end by the rookie.
He's going up against some size. Moses Brown is 7'2" out of UCLA. I always liked him. He's one of those big guys that plays hard, protects the rim.
Williams loses it. Clippers have numbers on the break. Miller keeps it.
Really good job on that finish by Jordan Miller.
Shepard's been quiet for a few minutes.
Some good separation.
It looks like a foul underneath the basket. That'll go against Samuels. So Simpson and Shepard, we've seen that in every game in Summer League. Full court pressure, both teams getting after it. And that's one thing you pointed out. What is Shepard going to be able to do defensively at the NBA level? We get to see it. Miller off. Brown crashing the glass, skying for that one. Samuels muscling inside.
That's the way he plays. I mean, you watch him. He's a guy at 6'7", stays low to the ground. Very hard when he drives it because of his strength and his ability to play through contact.
Miller thought about the tray. Simpson, Hezzy takes it home. Miller gets it back. Nope. Brown, another strong board. Pushing the pace. Samuels again using his strength to get to the hole. This time he can't convert. So it looks as if they're getting the shot clock and the game clock.
Look at that play.
Accurate.
I mean, he's grabbed, he still finishes through contact.
Williams to Shepard from the corner, front rim. Brown, his third board in 2 minutes. So how about Moses Brown? You mentioned his size. Coming in and making an impact immediately on the boards.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, big fella Moses Brown played with Indiana and Dallas last year. You know, saw 13 games of NBA action. You just can't teach this type of size. He's been around for a long time, but he's only 25 years old.
You want to hear his numbers in January?
Let me hear him.
G-League and 17 points per game, 16 rebounds per game, and 61% from the field. So here's a guy that uses his size, and when he gets an opportunity at the NBA level, he plays well.
He does. Started 2 games last year with Dallas, averaged a double-double, 19 and 10.
He's been around. I mean, it's 6 years in the NBA, 7 different teams getting an opportunity, but not really sticking anywhere. Simpson over Shepard. Nice.
Good move.
Steve Ballmer clapped on that.
I think Steve Ballmer claps on everything into the game.
Exuberant behavior. Shepard. A lot of contact on the way up. And one thing we can say about Reed Shepard here in the first quarter, aggressive.
Yeah, for sure. Doing a nice job of, just driving the basketball extremely hard. Has 4 points, 2 rebounds.
Shepard at the charity stripe for the second time tonight. And Smitty, he's been off. 1 for 3 from the charity stripe, 1 for 4 from the field.
Especially from the free throw line. And one was long, one was short. He's trying to dial it in right now.
Rockets down by 2. Miller wasn't expecting that from Simpson. Shepard with the steal. Quick hands. And Simpson getting back to stop the bucket. How about the effort from both of those players? 2 defensive plays as we go to break the 2-point game here in the first quarter.
With Apartments.com capturing the hearts of hundreds of millions of renters, everybody wants the secret to our success, but they're never going to get it. Will they, Craig?
No, sir.
Apartments.com. The place to find a place.
Tropic Fan Fest is on at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. This week, our fans are lining up and the free smoothies are pouring out. Join Tropic Rewards and get a free smoothie with bowler food purchase. Sign up today and feel the smoothie love through Sunday.
The truth about DIY is you never really do it all by yourself.
Because the setup took 2 videos and a quick demo.
You can change your color here.
And this pizza wasn't delivery. This was.
I wonder if they have...
We do. So what are you working on?
Alvarez.
Alvarez? Who's Alvarez?
Americana for Alvin.
Corporal Alvarez. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like the meat lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what
had jersey, his waist, he had everything.
He didn't give up the layup, though.
Not at all.
Chris Ledlam will inbounds the ball here with a full shot clock. And Harris definitively stepped in the backcourt.
A little pressure. Causing another turnover. Now that's just the one thing as young guys, you got to work on it. Been able to create some space, being able to get open. You got to set a good screen and a good pass.
Sanders looking to get around Reed Shepard. He does, and Shepard with the block. So if you're asking, hey, who is Reed Shepard as a defender?
So far, good.
Saw the steal. You see the block. Check it out again here. So he's undersized, gets beat, and then beats it up.
Had one of the highest verticals last year in Chicago in the combine.
Brown from downtown. Harris waiting for the play to develop. And he dribbled right into the trap.
Yeah, he did. I mean, not a lot of space. You want to come up and set that screen on the sideline. You can't be that close. There's nowhere to go.
So Miller gets the steal. And there's no space to convert. He turns it right back over. And it's something you pointed out earlier, that what we're seeing is almost a theme here where guys get a steal. They're looking to score immediately instead of seeing what the situation is.
Head down, one-track minded. Let the play develop. Understand pace. Keep your head up. Somebody else is running with you. Definitely on a fast break.
Shepard jump stop. Gets it out. Harris had the open look and draws the foul. Looks like that'll go against Miller inside. Harris going to the charity stripe. Signed a two-way contract with Houston in July. Spent last year Atlanta's G League team. He's 28 years old. Also played in Croatia, so been around a bit after going undrafted in 2020. Almost 20 points per game last year in the G League. And we see that a combination of guys who have G League experience with some of the young players to balance the roster. Gets them to fall. We got a 3-point game with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
I like this guy, Kobe Saunders. Running the point, he's about 6'7", 6'8". Reed Shepherd is trying to put pressure on him.
Led Nevada in points and assists last year. We've seen Shepherd make several impact plays on defense here in the first quarter. Sanders out of real estate. Excellent collapse defense by the Rockets. Shepherd pulling from outside. Way short. Shepherd going 2 for 1. Harris, mano y mano.
Good cross.
Harris on Miller, no. Clippers have numbers. Brown throwing it down.
Good job by Flowers. Good rebound in traffic, great push and great pass.
What a start for Kobe Brown. 10 points, 4 for 5 from the field. Shepherd shuffling the feet, but can't get it to fall. You hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd. Miller pushing it the other way. Sanders from deep, short. The pace picking up. Ledlum to the hole. Nowhere to go there. And we have a jump ball.
Yeah, just nowhere to go. And that's the one thing we talked about again, Chris. Just one-track mind. Let's watch this play right here. Flowers not looking to score, understood as a 2-on-1 and made the play develop. Sometimes you go too fast. Can't let the play develop.
So the leading scorer in the game, Brown, getting a seat. We also pointed out Miller. He'll have a seat. Those two guys came in as the Summer League vets. They may be graduating. The tip ball off the jump ball, and it'll go to the Clippers. Sam Christie looking just like his brother Max.
Yeah, well, they look like twins.
Outside, way too strong. The 2-for-1 special. Can he get it to pay off? No, not at all. Reed Shepherd pushing it the other way.
See right now what kind of play he makes right now. Shepherd. 15 seconds left.
Shepherd, nowhere to go. Good defense by Flowers. Shepherd to the hole. Soft touch.
It's nice right there.
And under the rim nominee for Smitty. Woo! Christie running out of time. Flies to the hole. And a lot of contact here at half court and at the rim. Christie going to the free throw line.
You can see Harris. Von Harris is telling his big Dante, can you call out that screen? Boy.
So for Cam Christie, 19 years young. He appeared in 3 playoff games. Not a lot of playing time, but when you're 19, that's great experience.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he is ahead of schedule. And obviously, I love that you watched him put on some size. Probably been in that weight room. Has worked out 6'6", 190. He played 1 year in Minnesota, had a great year. And obviously, Max Christie. Sparty is with the Dallas Mavericks right now.
5-point game. Shepherd tosses it up. Well short. And Reed Shepherd, 7 points. He got 9 shots up in that first quarter, but it's the Clippers with a 5-point advantage.
My man. Hey!
Sometimes, you know, you could have done better. Same goes for where you invest. Level up and invest smarter with Schwab.
The truth about DIY is you never really do it all by yourself.
Because this setup took 2 videos and a quick demo.
You can change your color here.
All right, guys, here with Kobe. Kobe, take me through what you're seeing out there, why you're being so effective.
Yeah, just trying to take advantage of mismatches. They got 2 traditional 5s in, so we try to play the small ball 5 and get them in the mix a lot and just try to play off that.
How much are you using your experience that you've been here before, you got years under your belt, so you can continue to play well tonight?
Yeah, it definitely helps. Helps me be more prepared. Like, you know, I know what's coming next, and I can kind of just communicate to my teammates, help them out. We got a lot of fresh guys, especially the rookies, so it's helping a lot.
All right, last thing, what do you need to work on personally? Because Ty Lue's sitting over the whole coaching staff, so you can earn some minutes when the regular season gets here.
Man, just keep getting better in all aspects, hitting open shots, making decisions, and just playing good defense. Really it.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 10 points in the first quarter in a low-scoring first quarter is a big advantage to get from a veteran like Kobe Brown.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I like him. You see his size, 6'7", about 250. Played 4 years at Missouri. I love last year with the Clippers. You know, didn't get a lot of minutes. But like you said, he's been a veteran here. He comes in and he looks like he's ready. He looks calm. He was the 30th pick in the 2023 draft. So far, so good. I like the way he's played.
Samuels going at Niedenhauser, and it's beat up on the backboard. The corner 3, leave it. Perfect stroke by Ledlum. Rockets down by 2. Pulakadis got 2 3-point attempts up in the first quarter. Sanders going baseline for the jumper.
I like that young fella. Any guy that play point guard at that size, you can move him around at 3 or 4 positions.
Harris working on Sanders, and Sanders with the good hands.
6'8", 6'9". Played the point guard position.
Yeah, led Nevada in points per game and assists. Harris from the corner, in and out. Niedenhauser with his 4th board. Flowers goes right into the chest of Harris. You see the disappointment. He knows he fouled him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, good job. Flowers driving it right into his chest. Harris not happy with that call, but Flowers doing the right job. And you can see right now, Clippers 23, Rockets 19.
So what do you make of Reed Shepherd's first quarter? He got those 8-shot attempts up because they're no longer counting, at least in Summer League, that long heave at the end of the corner. So 2 for 8, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and a couple of defensive plays as well.
What a nice job. I mean, ran the point, got some open looks, knocked down a few, made some plays, just missed his free throws. I know he wants that back.
Yeah, 2 steals and a block as the extra effort paying off there for the Clippers. And Niedenhauser with the steal. The rookie, the spin, the lefty finish. Flowers in bloom.
Nienhauser just showed me something on that miss.
Samuels trying to stop this run. 7-0 by the Clippers. Chandler finding some space.
Oh, he gave him
Grabbed it.
a real quick one, too.
The quick Smitty. Sanders controlling the offense and getting to the cup.
I like him. Telling people during draft night, I really like him.
Chandler.
Whoa!
Gets low. Nienhauser jumped for the block and a dangerous play. Looks like everybody's okay.
Everybody's good. You hate that when guys are flying up in the air.
But you were talking about Sanders in a situation he's going into. 50th pick in the draft, a 23-year-old rookie coming in. And for the Clippers, we know James Harden's going to handle the ball.
But
behind that, they seem like there might be opportunities for a ball handler to come in.
With his size and skill set, I mean, he'll find his way somewhere playing professionally. Whether it's at the NBA level, reminds me a little bit of a slow-mo, but obviously much faster. But that type of vibe he gives me.
Do you think he can get an opportunity this season with the Clippers?
We shall see. I mean, that's tough. I mean, they're loaded. And obviously, good job by Flowers.
And one, moving without the basketball. But to your point, check it out again. Moving without the ball, taking a contact and finishing. So also thinking about the Houston Rockets. And adding Kevin Durant to that roster changes things from who they were last season, but the emergence of Amen Thompson as Samuels gets the finish at the rack.
Well, Amen Thompson, boy, is just special. Watched him, you know, in Atlanta like we all did. 3D and Chris Miles, just his motor, his athletic ability, his ability to compete at such a young age on the defensive end. You can put him on superstars. And he's getting better and better offensively with his jump shot. And when that comes, it's going to be lights out. I love to pick up a Dorian Finney-Smith, too, as well.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith coming in because they lose Dillon Brooks. You kind of need that wing defender with toughness. You get that back. And Finney-Smith and the veteran to go with Kevin Durant. Fred VanVleet signed an extension. Did not pick up his player option, but signed for 2 more years. A lot of activity.
And with that being said, Chris, I think you and I were working the other night. Kevin Durant's impact, 7-team deal, biggest in NBA history.
Right.
That's crazy at this point in his career.
Yeah, 26 points per game last year, and a guy that, you know, if he was able to get to 65 games, would have qualified for some postseason accolades. All NBA, that sort of thing, but played 62.
3D said it, you know, when he gets traded, a lot of things happen. 17 trade. Last time he was traded from Brooklyn, it seemed like they gave up 100 picks. I mean, just
right? Think about it. He's 37 years old and still demands that type of impact. I think it's pretty impressive.
And Clippers maintaining this 8-point lead. But for the Rockets, next season, the expectations have been raised as Chandler hits the deck. You know, for a small guard, he likes to get inside. But there's Ime Udoka, the head coach, Raphael Stone, the general manager. So Amen Thompson, let's get back to him for a second. His ceiling, All-Star, All-NBA, MVP. What do you think his ceiling is for what we saw last season?
Future, immediate future is definitely, I would say, All-Star, and then work your way up to All-NBA. Never going to say a guy can't be the MVP, but I think he'll be a long way from doing that. I think that's at least 3 or 4 years away. But when impact right now, impact last year was very important for the Houston Rockets, but for sure I see it All-Star.
Brown pull it up, and he is 5 for 6, continuing to light up the scoreboard. Reed Sheppard back in the game for the Rockets as well. Played the entire first quarter. First time we see him here in the second. Chandler for 3, short. Christie going the other way. Christie pulling up over Sheppard. Nienhauser active on the boards, can't grab that one. Williams stolen away by Simpson. Williams diving to get it back. Incredible effort. Chandler inside, too short. Gets his own rebound. Gets it back up. Dante, the 4th effort, the 5th effort. Nienhauser pulls it in. Christie in transition and draws the foul.
A lot of things going on in this game.
There's a lid on the basket. The Clippers with an 8-point lead.
Ooh, I don't think they take that.
Rockets general manager Rafael Stone. And look, my friend, I guess it's, I would say, how's your summer going is how we would start this. But let's go to the Kevin Durant trade. I want you to take us through that when you knew a player of his caliber would be available and the timeline of that and how you brought him in.
I don't have a whole lot for you. I mean, you know, I think a lot of teams around the league were interested in him, and we had a number of conversations with Phoenix early and kind of on and off, you know, and it was kind of, from our perspective, we really like our team, and obviously you know, Kevin's amazing and we wanted him, but it was also just, it had to make sense. And so, you know, we had just kind of lots of conversations back and forth, and we kind of arrived at a deal that made sense for both teams, you know, and that's probably how more trades should work. I'm not sure they always work that way, but in this case, that's the way I would describe it.
You know, watching your team last year, obviously a lot of success, but the ultimate goal is to win a championship. You just talk to me about, I love the, you know, the vets you have, but the young guys, how they stepped into the playoffs, Raphael, and they didn't look like young guys, in my opinion.
I thought they did in game one, but no, but we got over our nerves, and it's part of it. You gotta grow. Everybody's got you got to figure it out, and yeah, and our guys, we do compete. Like that element. We probably take for granted more than we should because we have a really good group of young guys, and I don't ever worry that they're not going to compete. They might be nervous, they might miss shots, they might make mistakes, but they're going to compete.
Well, you say that, and the guy that we're seeing on the floor tonight in Reed Sheppard looked incredible in Summer League last year. We see him giving defensive effort, now making some shots, but an up and down rookie season for him. In his 3 starts, 20 points per game, and we know that he's mentioned in some trade rumors. For you, what do you like for Reed Sheppard? What do you see for his future with the organization?
Yeah, I didn't mention Reed in trades.
There you go.
so I can't help what other people might want, but yeah, we drafted Reed for a reason, and we like him, and we think he's we think he's going to be a very important player for us this year and this coming season and going forward. And yeah, I mean, look, the NBA is hard, man, and like I think one thing that sometimes gets lost, and I've seen it firsthand because of kind of the steps our team has taken, is it's getting 20 points on a bad team is something a lot of guys can actually do. Contribute, being able to stay on the court on a really good team, and we were a really good team last year. That's hard, and he at times he really helped us, and at times it was a struggle. I think though, like coming into this year, he gets it in a way, and he's ready in a way that you can't be coming out of college. So I'm excited for this year for him. And Reed's doing his best to make me look good.
I look good while you're talking.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, well, when we see your depth chart, I mean, you have so many young guys. What I love is the multiple defenders that you have that are versatile, that can guard 1 through 4.
Right. Yeah, I mean, some of them 1 through 5. But yeah, I just don't think you can be a good team. I just don't think you're going to win basketball games if you don't play defense. Like, I think even the teams that are known for their offense, if they're making deep runs in the playoff, you watch them and they're climbing in guys and doing that. And I also think just some of it's just, I think, us and who we are, kind of starting with our owner Tillman Fertitta and myself and Ime. We're just a little gritty, and we like those kind of guys, and so I think we gravitate to them, whether it's through the draft or free agency or whatever. And so it does seem like we have a lot of those guys, and we probably always will, because I like those guys.
Yeah, I mean, starting with gritty, I've been knowing Ime Udoka since I was with the Blazers when he was coming up playing pickup with us, and then the Thompson twin, obviously, and Jabari Smith being in Atlanta. Talk to me about those 2 young guys, what they bring to the table.
Yeah, I mean, we're super excited about Amen and Jabari, I think. But not like,
I ain't seen a roll hook.
Kind of heck of a hook. But kind of like in the same mold with all our guys, with Tari and we like those guys just get after. Honestly, they get after. They're different. Jabari at his height and size can really stretch it, and it's kind of it makes him really special. That was that play. Sorry, I'm losing my track. Yeah, no, we're really excited about those guys, and and it's Amen was first team all defense last year, and definitely deserved it, and so and for him, he needs to take another step next year. So does Jabari, so does Tari. Like, the key for our team is actually going to be how much better those young guys get.
Well, we appreciate your time.
Yes.
We gotta go. Thank you for spending some time
Enjoy
with
your
us.
summer.
It's been a great summer.
I appreciate you, man.
Hopefully you have some downtime now.
Y'all take care.
Tropic Fan Fest is on at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. This week, our fans are lining up, and the free smoothies are
challenge is unsuccessful, LA will lose their timeout and their ability to challenge again.
So Trenton Flowers with the electric putback, but they said the ball was in the cylinder.
His arm and head was almost in the cylinder. I mean, for sure.
So an excellent effort play called off there. He has 8 points. He would have been 4 for 4 from the field had that counted. But the Rockets, they were down by 9. They went on an 11-2 run. Reed Sheppard made back-to-back threes. We were talking to his general manager, Raphael Stone, and a look inside to Dante, but couldn't go up with it. Looks like that foul will go inside Poulikitis. Yeah, it'll go on Poulikitis, and he'll check out of the game. Christie checking back in. So side out for the Rockets with 2 minutes to go here in the half. It's been some amazing basketball here in the second quarter between the Rockets and the Clippers. And Miller tosses Samuels to the ground. Undercut Reed Sheppard.
Reed, make sure he got out of the way.
A very dangerous play. So for Reed Sheppard now, 13 points, 4 for 11 from the field. No fear and no lack of confidence in getting shots up.
Sure.
Sheppard to the left, the spin, bucket. Rockets' first lead of the game, 42-40. Sheppard's up to 15 now. He's got 8 in the quarter. Simpson, the finger roll. So much touch around the basket for Simpson. The hook shot, the finger roll. Sheppard waits for the screen. Pulls up for 3. Heat check is off. Christie, pass Sheppard. The reverse. And it looks as if Samuels got Christie on the feet, not the upper body.
Clipped him. Good move, Christie. The strength, that's where you show the weight room right there. Once he gets his shoulder by, usually young guys get a bump, they get knocked off target. Not on that play for Cam Christie.
Yeah, so extended, and now he's headed to the charity stripe. Cam Christie, 1 for 4 from the field, but now 4 for 5 from the charity stripe. Upcoming Summer League schedule on your screen right now. Action continues on NBA TV, ESPN, and the ESPN app. ESPN tomorrow, #1 pick in the draft, Cooper Flagg, potentially against the 2nd pick in the draft, Dylan Harper for those San Antonio Spurs. Hornets, 76ers at 6:30 Eastern. Lakers, Pelicans, 8:30 Eastern, followed by the Grizzlies and Blazers in the nightcap at 10:30. 2-point Clippers lead. Dangerous pass. Sheppard gets it over to Williams. Front rim, but a good look.
It was. Great ball movement by Sheppard. Christie goes for the steal. And he had a wide open look. Nate Williams, and he couldn't knock that one down.
Final minute of the first half. This has been a good one so far. Miller, Euro, Flowers, short, Brown inside, and they call it on Dante against Brown. And something that Brown said to 3D in his interview, hey, they go with a big, we go with a small ball 5, and that's our advantage.
Yeah, doing a nice job. I mean, you know, the big had to come out and obviously play some of these guys like Brown who can put it on the floor, and obviously Brown has the girth to keep some of those guys off the glass.
Yeah, at 6'7", 250, playing that small ball 5 here. He has NBA experience. 84 games for the Clippers in the past 2 seasons, including 40 games last year. So we see him produce in Summer League and the G League, but also gets opportunities at the NBA level.
Yeah, you love it. I mean, 30th pick, like we said, in that first round in 2023 has just worked. and work, and it's starting to come together year by year, game by game, workout by workout. You can see he's getting comfortable.
He's got 14 in the first half. Shepard with 2 defenders on him looking for a foul, won't get it. Simpson continues to have an incredible first half. He's got 8 points. So it's an 8-0 run by the Clippers after an 11-2 run by the Rockets. Clippers up by 6. 2-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Shepard turned it over last time. Gets a shot off here, all air. And it's a shot clock violation. Stout defense by LA.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to Xavier Simpson doing a nice job. He's been around, 28 years old, understands how to defend, understands how to play, and he took that angle away from Reed Shepard on that play.
They added a little bit of time on that clock, so it's 2.1 now. And Shepard, Smith, a little bit of contact there. Miller, that is, looking for the foul at the end of the half. But that's how it ends. Clippers on an 8-0 run. They have a 6-point lead at the break. And it's been Brown from downtown and all around with 14 points leading the way for Los Angeles.
Own a design studio.
Clippers up 48-42 over the Houston Rockets. As we continue, this year's rookie class, let's take a look back at last year's rookies at the 2024 Summer League.
The USA is going to be okay.
So the sky is not falling.
No. But that was a powerful dunk by Risha Singh.
Great switch. Good initial defense by Champagny.
Oh, great block by Sarr. Oh, threw it back a second time. Higher game.
Shepard again, this time off the drive.
Portland just 3 of 11 Castle and one.
And slow-footed on the defensive end, right? Or turnovers and just getting into pace.
Ryan Rupert. We mentioned the French invasion. Oh, okay, Bob. Bob Carrington. Whoa, jealous. Yeah, this is.
Look
you're
where
right.
the pass is. Nowhere near the rim.
They wanted him to be more aggressive offensively here. And Ware caught a body. All 7'5" of Sharp.
Lane to draw a second defender. Watch Larson. Here comes the help by Sharp. He can't get back.
It's spraying out for a three, but that's just Klingen's effect.
Klingen now coming. Oh, the big man rising to the occasion. Third quarter.
Yes.
Jam fest.
Yes. Klingen getting up.
LaRavia in the paint. Finds Edie. Such an easy target.
Yeah, Chris. It's easy to find a big man. Chris.
Still with a big bucket for the Heat. 3 threes for him today. Three-pointer by Wells plus a foul. So 4-point chance for Jalen Wells.
Misi to Ford, back door. Too strong. Misi cleaning it up. And keeps his eyes up. Crosses up, Minot. Righty roll is good, +1.
More Summer League action coming up next here in the second half. Clippers up 48 over the Rockets, 42, NBA Summer League.
At Apartments.com, we go above and beyond to make renting easier on every single level.
The end of the first half, and we have two standout scorers so far. So for Smitty, for the Clippers, it was Moses Brown, and for the Rockets, it was Reed Shepherd. So let's start with Brown because he was efficient from the field. Kobe Brown.
He did a nice job. I understand what you were talking about. Kobe Brown, 6'7", like you said, can play a little bit of small ball 5, can play the 4, got the skill set of a 3, knocked down a couple threes, got out and run, finished, defensively switched out on guys. mid-range jump shot off the dribble. And then Reed Sheppard, as we know, is a guy that third pick in the 2024 draft, can really light it up. I love the intensity he played with. We know that jump shot is wet. Shot it from deep. He knocked down a couple big shots, and as you can see for the Rockets, 15 points for him, but I love the 4 rebounds as well.
And so here we go to start the second half. The Rockets have been in control for most of it. And it was, I mean, the Clippers have been in control for most of it. Rockets went on an 11-2 run. Miller gets the second half started the way the first half ended, extending that run to a 10-0 run. But really, it was the Clippers imposing their will, starting off with the lead. Rockets went on an 11-2 run to close that gap, take their first lead of the game, but then the Clippers punched right back.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they started off this second half with a nice defensive stance and steal, and then also a finish by Miller with a possible and one. That's how you come out after halftime and try to set the tone, and Simpson doing a good job of picking up Sheppard. Sheppard doesn't look phased, though.
So now an 11-0 run for the Clippers. Christie with the steal. Christie blocked by Sheppard, but a foul called on Reed Sheppard.
Good job by Simpson. Been able to get it back to Christie so he can make something happen, and good recover by Reed Sheppard. Go up and try to get that one.
Foul on the head at the end.
Or the body.
So Christie also effective in the first half, mostly from the charity stripe. Free throw attempts 7 and 8 coming here.
Doing a really nice job. Good.
Cam Christie makes the second one, and it's now a 9-point lead for the Clippers. Sheppard looking inside to Dante. Nice assist.
Good pass, good look away. Dante went caught that one.
Niedenhauser at half court trying to initiate the offense.
He's pretty comfortable. Good pass.
Christie from outside pays it off. Largest lead of the game, now up to 11 for the Clippers.
Yeah, it's 12.
Harris around the horn to Williams, who gets the wide open look. Simpson looking to keep it going for the Clippers. Brown tossing it up to Niedenhauser. He can't convert. Harris, bounce pass, Dante will go to the free throw line.
Good run by Dante, big. Good rim run. Good patience by the Rockets on that fast break. Turned it into a secondary break. They didn't play too fast on that play.
So for Niedenhauser, the 30th pick in the draft, Smitty, he hasn't scored, 6 rebounds. It's his 3rd foul. You have felt his presence.
And I've seen his skill set. He's made some plays, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
0 for 3 from the field. He also shot a 3-pointer. So it's not like he hasn't been aggressive.
No, not at all. He's looked comfortable.
Dante misses the 2nd free throw. It's a 10-point advantage for the Clippers. So the Rockets will get the ball back here. Sheppard in the corner. A bit short. Williams' second chance effort. Harris gets it to go.
Job by him. Simpson doing a good job of orchestrating his offense. Little zone right now by the Rockets.
Brown thought about the shot from long distance. Got to make something happen. Simpson tosses it up. The desperation heave. No. Harris giving out some eye candy. So a 7-0 right back at you run for the Rockets. It's a 4-point game. Simpson, nice pass for Brown.
Oh, way to go catch that one.
Miller throwing it down. Harris, the tween, nowhere to go. Miller with the excellent defensive effort. Simpson knocked away by Shepard, and another good defensive play by Reed Shepard.
Yeah, did a nice job, and I think Simpson right there would love to have that play back. You got to get that one to Brown. He's running. Give it up early to him.
Deflection, steals, blocks. Good job by Reed Shepard on the defensive end. Cody Nienhauser connects with Brown, who connects with Simpson, who can't connect from downtown. Christie, another opportunity. Williams on the fast break. Ball fake and a shot made.
Good job. Coaches don't like that after a make. To have that advantage on the offensive end, not enough communication from the Clippers.
Christie looking for an opportunity, and he has been proficient at drawing fouls. So check it out again. Getting out and running. The Rockets.
Good pump fake.
Making it happen. And we did have a feeling at the end of the second quarter, beginning of the third quarter, maybe the Clippers were starting to pull away. Rockets fighting right back into it. Simpson. Pass is tipped. Christie finding Miller inside, but no shot opportunities. And again, Christie found.
Yeah, he's getting hit, beat up.
So a side out for the Clippers. 14 seconds on that shot clock. 6:22 to go here in the third quarter.
A little zone trying to give the Clippers a little problem, trying to keep them out of their man-to-man offensive sets. Right now, somebody got to get it to the high post and make a play.
Simpson, Shepard read that correctly for the steal. The lefty finish. 4 steals for Reed Shepard and the ambidextrous layup.
Read that one easily.
And another quick hands by Shepard. He's been all over the court defensively and plays defensive back there. The strong safety as the head coach coming up with that interception. So how about the defensive effort for Reed Shepard here in the third quarter? Houston down by 4 with 6 minutes to go. Bears.com, and you see the Texas Strong t-shirt worn by the Houston Rockets, and all of the Texas teams here at Summer League are donning those. Simpson gets it out to Flowers, who connects from outside. Flowers, 11 points now, has missed just a single shot. Shepherd having an excellent second half, defensively and offensively. Ledlum to Shepherd. Can't get that one to fall. Second chance opportunity. 2 for 1 for Shepherd. No again. Miller at Ledlum.
Good job by Miller. Just a nice little hesitation and a little bit of patience. Got himself to the free throw line instead of going full speed.
And that's something you've emphasized about the younger players and the veterans that have a chance at the NBA level. A very small nuance.
See the difference. Jordan Miller been around for a while, 25 years old, and you can just see the calmness and the patience in his game.
I mean, here's a guy, the G League level, 23 points a game, 49% from the field, 1.2 steals a game. So he shows he can produce there and looking for more opportunities in the NBA. And for the Clippers, Amir Coffey was a guy that really popped for them last season. Had that opportunity and made the most of it. Career high 10 points per game last year. Shepherd to the hole, loses it. Of course, Flowers comes up with it. Flowers ahead. Sanders, ball fake, shot make. And that lead ballooned back up to 11. Tied for the largest lead of the game for the Clippers. Shepherd in the corner to Williams. A couple of pump fakes. And the second chance, he gets it in.
Man off 2 feet, doing a nice job. Nice usage of the pump fake.
Miller, all the time in the world. Williams, the other lefty, pulling it in. And a foul on Flowers. As for the second time today, we've seen Samuels hit the deck while trying to set a screen.
Yeah, same foul by Flowers. Making sure he be physical and trying to be able to show on these screens.
Samuels listed at 230 and 6'7", as we see Paul George. Looks like he's with his son.
He knocked out, guys. He knocked out.
I don't see Steph Curry here. How we going night-night?
Steph's playing golf.
Niedenhauser with the steal. Is still looking for his first bucket.
Oh, nice move.
Niedenhauser gets it back. And maybe can get his first points here at the charity stripe.
I like the activity from the big fella.
Hey, 3D, you mentioned Steph playing golf today. Did you see Chuck's eagle?
No, I did not.
Don't give me eagle. It was a birdie.
What?
They said it. I thought it was an eagle.
It was a birdie.
From 90 yards out, back of the green.
You sure that was his swing?
Rolled on in.
You sure someone didn't hit it for him?
There's only one backside like
there you
that.
Go.
It was a great shot. It might have been a par.
What? You keep...
One thing we do know, it was terrible. It was really terrible.
Oh, man. Congrats to Chuck on.
Yeah.
What Smitty says is a par, I believe was an eagle. But Niedenhauser still looking for his first points here, too.
I like his activity, guys. Niedenhauser. I like what I see so far.
And there it is.
Soft touch at the free throw line, a 7-footer.
Congratulations, his first professional points. Rockets down by 10, trying to cut into that. Shepherd switching hands at the very end.
It was nice. Nice little runner off the wrong foot.
Miller using the Euro step. There wasn't any space created, but he got the shot up. Shepherd, when he goes to triple threat, he's looking to shoot.
He's always shot ready.
Cross-court pass to Williams. All air. Ledlum on the floor for it. Clippers have numbers going the other way. Flowers had the open look for three, passed up on it. Christie, the fillet.
Nice.
Cam Christie, your leading scorer for the Clippers with 16. He's got 8 points here in the third, Smitty, really finding his offensive rhythm. In the assignment of Reed Shepherd.
He's making some good cross-court passes. Good D by the Clippers, though.
Osopor for the score. That's a great name. Great Osopor. And Flowers hits the deck. Osopor picks it up.
Pick it up.
God.
Hey, 3D, somebody got to help him up.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Osopor be nimble. Osopor be quick.
Tumbling, rumbling, big fella.
Of his 16 coming here in the third quarter, really finding his rhythm, Smitty, on just 7 shots.
For a young guy, having a knack to get to the free throw line. I love his communication, as you can see right here, still talking. 5'4", we know he has a beautiful jump shot, and he's up and out the rookie, and he's only 19 years old, understands the game, did a nice job, scored 20 or more points in 5 of his final 10 G League appearances. Got a chance in the regular season, played in 13 games and 3 playoff games.
So great Osopor at the charity stripe, misses both of them, so maintains an 8-point lead for the Clippers. Miller plows through and then says too small. This time it's appropriate.
Yes.
Osopor, an errant pass. Sanders picks it off. Clippers have numbers again.
Bad shot.
Bottom of the rim. Great Osopor picks it up. Shepherd saved that pass. Working on Flowers. Chandler gets the look. And Ledlam and Flowers connect again. A lot of contact underneath the basket. Shepherd fouls Boulikitis on the way up.
Boulikitis did a nice job of slowing down. As you can see, coming to attack, didn't go through the chest. Off the one leg, wrong leg, and he's hurting.
John Boulikitis out of Yale. Career 40% three-point shooter. Probably why he felt so emboldened to shoot that one from the corner. Missed that free throw.
I had his game when he upset Auburn in his junior year. He had 28 points, 28 big ones.
Reed Sheppard gets 3 big ones there for the Rockets. With 1 minute to go here in the third quarter, they're down by 9. And they needed that bucket. Sheppard now with 22 points. Sanders showing off the handles. Sanders turns, pulls, can't get it to drop. An opportunity here for the Rockets. Sheppard over Sanders from way outside.
Leave it.
Cash and splash, and about that action, he's got 25.
Line it up.
Miller, the crab dribble. And one thing he does is plow through defenders.
Yeah, I mean, once he starts to get downhill, there's no breaks.
Reed Sheppard providing the fireworks. 25 points, 5 made threes. Had a chilly start. Sanders to inbounds here. Boulikitis can't get it up. Gets inside the paint, high arcing. Sheppard looking to keep that momentum going. The defense all the way out the half court now after that last make. Boulikitis in no man's land. You see the help defenders ready to come. Sheppard, the tween, the fire, the connect. He's on fire. Reed Sheppard back-to-back bombs.
These are bombs off the dribble.
9-0 Reed Sheppard run.
Making it look easy.
Amen Thompson smiling ear to ear. Cam Christie looking to fire back. All air. They're going to put some more time on that clock. You can hear this gym loving what they're seeing. Reed Sheppard, the show right now. Sheppard gets it again. 3 defenders there, and it's blocked by Telford. But Reed Sheppard has hit 6 threes, including his own personal 9-0 run for the Houston Rockets. We got a 3-point game going into the fourth.
I want that.
With new McValue at McDonald's.
How you finished out the quarter?
Ooh, had to come catch my breath for a little bit. Hold on. No, I mean, it was my teammates keep telling me to shoot it, keep shooting that thing with confidence. Been shooting short all night, so I had to put get the ball up a little bit. So last couple felt good.
What did you learn from last year coming through this summer league where it prepared you to play where you're playing tonight?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, just the style of game is different. You know, it's faster, more physical. better athletes. So just staying in the gym this all summer and just trying to work and do the best I can be.
And speaking of that work, how you handle the physicality when the ball's in your hand versus off-screens play that you're doing as well?
Yeah, it's been huge. You know, a lot of the staff this year, we've been in the weight room, been working on defense, been physical, so I feel great.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
3D, 2 shooters talking it out. Reed Sheppard with 13 points there in the third quarter. And 3D, what did you take from your interview there with Reed?
The physicality, and Smitty, what I love the most is Ime has an opportunity to put the ball in his hands, but that's call it when it really isn't. He has an opportunity to be on the court with KD. You cannot leave him now because KD will share the basketball. He can catch and shoot.
Great call, Pat 3D. I mean, you know, look at anytime you can shoot the ball like that is definitely you can find a play, especially when you have a dynamic scorer like KD who needs space. And if you go to double him with him on the floor, he can shoot it.
And here's the other thing we've seen from Reed Sheppard this year, right? He struggled to get playing time at the start of his rookie season, and then asked to go to the G League, dropped 49 points in his debut. Then he comes back. One game in March, he got a start, scored 20 points. Then he got a start again against the Oklahoma City Thunder, where they played their championship group. And he scored 23 in that game. Flowers gets the steal. He's gone.
Quick.
I mean, no one was catching him.
No, not at all.
Looks like he had to slow down to get up. Five-point Clippers advantage. Harris, step back. He likes that shot. Can't get it to fall. And a foul inside will go on Tel Fort.
Good hands right there.
Miller checking back in.
Flowers is out.
Catch me if you can. Look, they're just jogging. No
air in the wind.
Harris, defended by Sanders, and we got off-ball action.
Easy, easy. Come on, guys, easy.
That's Flowers, and I'm trying to see, is that Matthews? I believe it was Flowers for the Clippers, and Matthews pushing Flowers off at the very end. Technical fouls looming. Good to see it broken up, but check it out again. There's Flowers bumped. There's Matthews tying him up and pushing him back. And the push at the end seems much there, Smitty.
Yeah, I mean,
not to you.
There's two guys just talking about where they're going to dinner tonight. I mean, it was just a little bit, but it's all right. 2 techs and we keep playing.
A hostile act.
I mean, you know, you play with guys infamous for techs. Rasheed Wallace. Interaction between those two guys.
He's very good at throwing lobs coming off that high pick and roll.
Yeah, he found Derrick Jones a lot last season at the rim and also for open threes. That's also something that John Collins did early in his career with Trae Young, hitting those open shots. The rumor that we're hearing is that a potential Bradley Beal buyout and the Clippers could be a good destination. So it looks like 3 technicals. Here's the explanation. We have a defensive foul. So 3 technical fouls as opposed to 2. But to that point, as they shoot these technicals, as they shoot the second free throw, from a basketball perspective, if that does come to fruition, how do you feel Bradley Beal fits with the Clippers?
I think, you know, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, that's a broad shooting. I think for him is play off those guys. Come off screens, also catch it, being able to make shots and also drive it. You know he's capable. And I think for him is to stay healthy. He's a guy that you know watching him, that watching him, even with Phoenix at times when he played, he definitely still score basketball.
Miller connects on the free throw, makes it a 6-point game. 8:38 to go. And Smitty, you called it before this game started. You said, I think we're going to have a good one that may come down to the wire. Certainly started to feel that way early in the fourth.
So far, so good.
Red hot into the third quarter. Shepard at 13 in the frame. Sanders. The spin pump fake. And it looks like that will be on Jordan Miller.
Gracious by him. Decision. Samuels took his time and drew the foul.
He spent 4 years at Villanova under Jay Wright. Lost in the Final Four in 2022. A guy that has had an opportunity in the NBA for 14 games for the Rockets in 2024.
So I was out of 6'7".
Winning advantage for the Clippers. 8:30 to go. Lakitas will initiate the offense for the Clippers. Sanders leaving. Kobe Sanders extended that lead to 8. Williams driving, spinning. Dante on the glass. 3 defenders around him. Too small.
Yeah, as you look right now, is they're playing Kobe's Sanders on Dante.
Christie.
He didn't even have that one in his hands.
Flowers had it, lost it. Chandler got it on a fast break. Miller working it around to Sanders. Looking for back-to-back threes. Shepard now with 6 rebounds. Shepard to Williams. No. Samuels gets the offensive rebound, but loses it inside.
Williams, Nate Williams has got a lot of open looks. Haven't been able to convert, a whole bunch of looks.
Simpson. Sanders. Miller. Flowers. Christie. All perimeter players out there right now for the Clippers. Sanders to Flowers. No. So trying to attack this zone from the outside, and Miller gets it going on the inside off the glass.
Good offensive rebound on the weak side and a quick move to be able to get up, get a quick shot up and draw the foul against Dante. On the weak side, he catches a little push off, but he goes right back up real quick and draws that foul.
So as I mentioned, the Clippers going with the small ball lineup. Look who checks back into the game for the Clippers. Their first round pick, Yannick Conan Niedenhauser, 6'11", 242, getting some size back on the floor. Miller connects from the charity stripe. 7-point advantage for the Clippers. Shepherd had to pick up his dribble. Good defense by Christie. Williams working on Christie. Shepherd, no space, turns around, in and out. Had Smitty leading at the shot creation.
Yeah, no space. He had to knock that one down.
Clippers will get the possession underneath the basket. Niedenhauser can't get it. Dante, excellent hands. Chandler, the finger roll. Interesting turn of events there for the Rockets.
It is. 82-77. Christie with the kick out. There's Flowers.
Miller behind the back. Drops it for Simpson. And Flowers loses it again. But it looks like Williams stepped out of bounds after getting the steal. So one thing that Chandler can do is finger roll.
There you go.
Clippers up 5 at the half.
With new McValue at McDonald's, your wallet can relax.
Have a 5-point advantage over the Houston Rockets here with under 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Reed Shepherd leading all scorers with 28 points. And it's been a good one so far. Miller from way outside. A big shot for him, making it an 8-point advantage with 5.5 to go.
That was a big one. He shot that one with so much confidence.
Chandler, confidence getting to the hole, but can't get it to fall. Miller, back to back, but that one off the back of the rim. Shepherd gets rebound number 7, and Simpson grabs him. So check it out again. Miller almost from the logo. Just inside the NBA logo.
He shot that from Henderson. Aren't we in Vegas? That's how deep that was.
Shepard behind the back twice to the hole. And Nienhauser, the eraser. Flowers. Erased by Dante, but Christie, the man of the hour, 18 points, giving his team a 10-point advantage. Chandler, the floater, nice.
Beautiful.
Simpson and Chandler, two guys. Smaller but excellent touch around the basket. Miller going right at Chandler. Denied by Dante. He hits the deck. Flowers from the corner. Skying in, but Shepard comes up with it. Matthews leaves it for Williams. He gets it back. Finds Dante, bodying up inside, but Nienhauser with his second block here of the second half. Simpson, no look to Miller. The bump, no late whistle, that is. Reluctant whistle, if you will.
It was. I mean, Miller created a lot of contact on that one.
But how about this? No contact, just the block.
Job by Dante. Let him come get it.
So Jordan Miller looking for his 20th point here. 6 for 8 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and I just put the broadcaster's jinx on.
I think he'll knock this one down. You just got to be quiet, Chris.
Well, you just said it, so I feel like that is the same jinx.
He'll knock this one down.
Percentages say that you are correct.
All net. The low rim.
9-point Clippers advantage. Reed Shepard had the fireworks going at the end of the third, has not scored here in the fourth. Can he get it going again? Chandler to the hole, leaves it for Dante. Beautiful dime.
Hey, big fella. What a way to finish that one with authority.
Miller and Williams, two southpaws going at it. Foul on Williams away from the basket.
Still a 7-point game with 3:26 left. Rockets need a couple stops and a couple buckets right now.
Shepard almost had steal number 5. Simpson with some space finds Miller, who knocks it down again. Heating up at the right time. Both of his 3-point makes have come here in the fourth. He's got 11 in the final frame. And Dante thought there was contact on the way up. Looked like there was no foul on the play. And for the Rockets, Garrett Jackson, their head coach here for Summer League, wants a replay. The challenge that, see if he can get a foul on it. But it's Miller with 23 points, 11 coming in the fourth. Big action continues on NBA TV, ESPN, and the ESPN app tomorrow. Cooper Flag, #1 pick in the draft, his second game here at Summer League. Potentially Dylan Harper for the San Antonio Spurs at 4 o'clock.
Nice.
And the work inside by Williams. Rockets within 8, and that's been the thing. They've been within striking distance for a long time here. Haven't been able to close the gap, Smitty.
No, right now you can see 91-83. Got to find a way to get a defensive stop.
Christie, open look. Clank.
It's opening right now. The Rockets, we can score right here.
Williams, you hear the Rockets bench calling for a foul. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Shepard. Great closeout by Christie. Shepard. The beautiful pass, but Samuels can't handle it. Shepard taps his chest and says, "My bad."
Yeah, I think because he picked up his dribble. Beautiful pass, but picking up his dribble with not that many seconds left, but no, that was a beautiful pass. Here's the steal, pull up 3.
Shepard getting it and can't finish inside and comes up limping after that one.
Not a good decision for him on that play.
Samuels and Chandler. And Flowers skying for that one. But Samuels on the deck. And then Flowers lands on him. Looks like they're both okay. But that's what happens sometimes when guys play above the rim. Flowers a high flyer we've seen several times.
You got to land somewhere. I never had that problem.
Me neither. He was way up there.
So with 1:55 to go, the Rockets down by 8. Reed Shepard is going to the bench.
Yeah, look, he was holding that calf.
Yeah, I don't like the way he landed either, guys.
Reed Shepard massaging that left calf. Chandler for 3. He knocks it down. We still have a ball game. Reed Shepard on the floor or not. 5-point Clippers advantage. 1:40 to go. A bucket here could feel like your proverbial dagger. Simpson in the corner. Christie. Dagger. 8-point game, 1:30 to go. Williams. Steal.
What was that, Smitty?
I don't know. I would say close the door, but the door was closed.
Well, he's 0 for 7 from 3-point range.
He's what?
0 for 7 from 3-point range.
Oh, he's not getting invited to Shooter's Paradise with that.
Matthews with the excellent deflection. Chandler going the other way. Switching hands at the very end. Gets it back. He'll stay here for Houston. So a foul on Christie. Looks like Chandler will go to a charity strike.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, good job right here by Chandler. Trying to cut into this league. 94-86. Still enough time. Got to make these 2 for sure.
Chandler, an excellent outing. 18 points off the bench, but misses his second free throw. And he makes the second. We have a 7-point game, 52 seconds left. So for Reed Shepard, 28 points, none coming in the 4th after that red-hot 3rd quarter in which he had 13. Simpson driving at Matthews, had nowhere to go when he jumped in the air.
Another turnover.
Chandler, the reverse is no good, but Harris is there. Still some like 5-point game, 24 seconds to go.
Get it over.
Rockets choose not to foul, immediately looking for the steal. Niedenhauser throws it away. Harris gets it. Chandler moving slowly before finishing and 1. So with 5 seconds to go, It is now a 3-point game. And remember, Chandler missed a free throw less than a minute to go.
I love he probed, and then he went back with the nice left hand and fouled.
Know your own game, Chandler. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. So under 5 seconds to go, 3-point game. Harris with the steal. And it's a 2-point game, 5 seconds to go. Clippers want to think this one over. We saw a buzzer beater yesterday here in the pavilion and tonight. Are we going to have it happen on back-to-back nights? Stick with us.
The Citi Double Cash Card. Feel the joy of earning unlimited 2% cash back. 1% when you buy.
decisive third quarter. You saw him do the too little, then the logo deep. And also for the Rockets, Reed Shepherd, 28 points. Looks like he has some soreness in his calf, but balling out for the Rockets.
Yeah, both guys, as you can see, Jordan Miller, 23 points, some timely buckets here in this fourth quarter, and Shepherd holding that calf, but he came out in that third quarter, hit some bombs.
So a tricky situation here. Immediate foul, but we saw what happened last time. They didn't foul and got the steal that made this a 2-point game with 5 seconds to go. They toss it in the backcourt. Williams commits the foul quickly, so it'll be under 4 seconds to go. Simpson, who makes 2 free throws, essentially ices it. Also, the Rockets had a foul to give. Burned a second off there. Sanders having some issues getting it in, and they call a timeout before the 5-second violation. So how about the defensive effort to close this one out? The Houston Rockets still alive with 4 seconds to go.
AI is old news, but apartmental intelligence, that's the future.
So here we are, a 2-point game, 4 seconds to go. The Clippers with the lead and possession of the ball, but to avoid a 5-second violation, had to call a timeout here. Now here's the deal, Smitty. With 52 seconds to go, they had an 8-point advantage.
Yes.
And so for the Houston Rockets, they've scored 6 consecutive points, and truly with 3.8 to go here, yes, you commit a foul immediately. But the other thing is, if you get another turnover, you could get a good look. So a lot of things could happen here. Of course, Reed Sheppard not checking back into this game with his 28 points, over there rubbing his left calf.
Also, take note, Houston has a timeout if they can get a steal and call a timeout. But I think also for them is, if the Clippers, you just want to get it in. Good job by Simpson.
So Simpson will head to the charity stripe. So far tonight, these are his first free throws. So an interesting situation developing. 78% free throw shooter this past season in Romania.
You jinxed him.
No,
You jinxed him.
if I said he hasn't missed a free throw in forever. It's so quiet in here, Simpson.
Superstitious Chris. Uh-oh. Let me stand up.
Misses the first free throw. We have excitement in the gym. Like you said, the Rockets still have a timeout to advance the ball. And Simpson needs to hit this free throw to make it a 3-point game. Clippers have not scored over a minute. And it's good, so it's a 3-point advantage. Rockets gonna call a timeout with 2.8 to go. So here's the interesting part. If you're the Clippers, do you instantly foul? Where are you on that aspect of the game?
Regular season game, playoffs, totally different. Summer league, just don't foul, let them play it out.
Now,
but I think it's always been since I've been playing, if you can see the back of his jersey, then you take a foul. If not, you got to just play good defense and contest.
Now here's the other thing. For the Rockets, Reed Sheppard has his 6 3-pointers, but he has not played during this run, right? I look at the rest of this group. Williams 0 for 7, Harris 2 for 5, Samuels 1 for 2. So really, it's trying to figure out who's going to get this shot. It's hard to determine who's the candidate.
Reed Sheppard, I think they run it for him.
But he hasn't been on the floor.
Okay.
That's okay. He has his head in the huddle. Let's see what happens.
All right, so Reed Sheppard.
Not sure if he's in or not, but for sure, you definitely run something for him.
He sees engaged guys in the huddle. Let's see. And
Reed Sheppard.
He's back
stepping onto the, well, that's a no-brainer.
Here we go, drama time.
The guy who's taken 15 3-point shots. Here's the other thing. So, knowing everyone in the gym knows who's about to get this basketball, if you're the Clippers, do you kind of just leave inside the arc and only defend the 3-point line?
Well, I think right now is you got to be careful. Christie's doing a good job of face guarding.
Here's the play. We believe it's going for Reed Sheppard.
Good play.
And the Rockets, 5-second violation. They do not get a shot off. So great late game execution until that for the Houston Rockets. But it's still 2.8 on the clock. A slew of things could still happen. The pass, Chandler is fouled, getting underneath Flowers. So it's 2 shots for Chandler, who, remember, 7 for 9 from the free throw line, and he's missed 1 here in the 4th quarter. Otherwise, he could potentially tie the game here. No, he missed 1. So,
yes, well, right now it's 95-92. You make 1 and you miss the second.
Yeah.
He can't tie it himself, though. That's that old New York talking three.
No, I'm saying he missed a free throw earlier.
Yeah, I do. I'm just messing with you. You got it right.
So Chandler, this is an obvious situation, right? You need him to make the first one, then you have to miss the second one. And you see Moses Brown has checked into the game. Haven't seen him since the first half for the Rockets.
And Dante, two bigs right there.
7-2 for Moses Brown. Dante listed at 6'11". So Chandler misses the first one.
Still can miss this one, knock it out for a three.
Oh, there we go.
Reed Shepherd going back to the bench. So for Chandler now, got this opportunity from a great defensive play, misses the second one, the ball's alive, and Miller hauls it in. His 11th rebound of the game, 23 points for Jordan Miller. The leading scorer for the Clippers, your leading scorer in the game was Reed Shepherd, who had 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. So a different kind of inning between the Rockets and the Clippers, but truly a game that came down to the wire as Smitty predicted. Our final score, Clippers 95, Rockets 92. Join us tomorrow on NBA TV as the NBA 2K26 Summer League rolls on. For our entire crew, I'm Chris Miles saying so long from Las Vegas.